No, it's even double bourbon on my double bourbon. It's tripping.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right.
Give me a second here.
Get in. They call it because they can't get in.
No, that's somebody else. That's great. Okay, let me see here. Give me a second. Oh, there go Jazz.
This nigga about to smoke the whole kitchen up trying
This
to.
Talk for a while on the Clips Podcast Show. We'll make you smile. Clips. Welcome to the Clips. We'll dive into topics, make new best friends. So grab a seat, get ready to go on the Clips Podcast Show. Let's enjoy the flow. Ain't nobody messing with mine. We'll discuss the latest trends and news. Laugh and debate, leave you feeling amused. Oh yeah. Tim the man as your host will keep the energy high. Interviews and stories that will touch the sky. Let's talk. Let's talk.
All right. At least I got the echo out of there. I got the echo. And who was that? Say Jazz Jones. Okay, the portrait. All right. Well, we'll just see what we can do. It's got to be the software acting funny tonight because it's still doing that. It's still trying to connect. Oh, see. And it ain't connected. Come on, baby. You are tripping. Okay. It's good. I got it now. Well, maybe it's doing it and it'll just come up. But anyway, welcome, folks, to a difficult at Clips podcast show tonight. The podcast don't want a podcast, but we got a video, and it's basically where's JT at when I need?
That's because our name ain't on that song yet.
Damn, what the song ain't got nothing to do with the podcast.
That's what it is.
That ain't got nothing to do with that. Where's JT when I need him?
He said we just a panel. We ain't important. We just a panel.
That's what JT said?
Tim said we replaceable.
JT don't talk like that, Monique. JT don't talk. Maybe David talk like that, but not JT.
Maybe not you.
I ain't gonna let him bait me into that shit. That conversation.
He talk like that.
Jazz is absolutely correct. She need Aaron Monique. Monique need to have their name in the intro. I'll take mine on the tail end since you play the whole goddamn song. We only need about 3 to 5 seconds of that shit. You go all the way through. So yeah, you could throw mine in the credits, baby. Jazz, how was your day? Damn, he just left, didn't he?
Did he?
Where'd Tim go?
Go on mute, Mr. Davis.
I ain't going on no damn mute.
Tim said he ain't got time for y'all tonight.
Monique.
Don't start this.
Monique.
Huh?
Mr. Davis' computer is making us. You on the computer? That's why we echoing, because his computer. Because it wasn't echoing before he came off mute. Now come off mute.
All right.
Mr. Davis.
What?
Oh,
it is? You want me to cut my phone off too? No.
You got both of them?
So what I need to do?
You got both of them wrong.
And you're not gonna make me believe that I'm the one that
echoing.
lies.
Go on mute.
I ain't going on mute. We couldn't hear you saying shit neither, so I ain't going on no mute.
I don't know where the echo comes from.
It's still,
It's Mr. Davis.
it ain't no damn Mr. Davis. It's still echoing now.
Yeah.
All right.
You know what? I'm gonna just I'm gonna chalk it up. Just to
See, look,
they might be having trouble with the actual.
It ain't no
song.
echo no
Listen,
more,
Tim.
Tim. You see?
Huh?
It ain't no echo no
It
more.
ain't no echo. It's Mr. Davis.
It's
Mr.
Mr.
Davis, you
Davis.
gotta just win. Put your phone on the
Man,
laptop.
what the hell you got over there?
Hey, evidently superior shit than y'all. How about that?
You got that jigaboo in there, though.
It's always somebody else's fault, but that motherfucker that's on there pushing them buttons.
All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to do a short video. And but y'all keep out there, like, subscribe, share. We got my girl James over here. We got the Monique. We got Mr. Davis, the craziest. And just
Hey, don't give me no nickname. Just let me roll on my own, man. All right, what the craziness? What the hell is that?
Mr. Davis, I name you.
That's why he echoing.
It's still.
Yeah.
You just want to find a reason to have some bullshit to say.
All right, that ain't low. Let's see what we got.
Just go on mute while the video playing.
I'm gonna do that anyway.
How tall he has to be, how short he has to be, what he does for a living. Everybody might want different things. But in terms of psychological components that we want from our man, every woman wants from her man. The first thing we want is a man that we cannot manipulate. That's first and foremost. And what I mean by this is if he's naive and if he believes everything we tell him and if he doesn't double check and he doesn't triple check and he's just super, super naive, women hate that. Even if she has every intention to manipulate you, even if she's planning to cheat on you, she still wants to know that you can wake up to this and you're not going to let her get away with this. You're not going to be so stupid and naive. And the reason why we hate naivety in men, we hate naivety, is that if you can't spot the threats in us, you can't tell her might be a threat to you. We think that you can't spot the threats in other people. Maybe another woman can manipulate you, or maybe that you'll trust the wrong people, or maybe when we go out, you can't protect me because you can't even spot the threats in the environment. So if you can't spot the threats in me, and when I'm lying to you and I'm manipulating you, you're going to be, how can I let you lead? And that's the number one thing. They absolutely, naivety, stupidity, all of that stuff, when they just allow you to manipulate, that puts every woman off universally. And she might not realize this. She might think, no, I don't mind a naive guy, or I think it's toxic when they ask too many questions. No. They need it because that is a form of protection. If a naive parent, think about a naive parent. If I had a baby and I was like, oh, they can play in the park by themselves, they'll be totally fine. The baby needs you to come with them. They need you to watch everything. They need you to be careful, like that person's too close, that kid is too being dangerous, because that's how they feel safe. Now, if same thing happens to women. If you can spot the threats, okay, you're texting your boss a bit too much after work, or you came home a bit too late that time, tell me the truth. But when he's just like, okay, no worries, okay, yeah, I can tell, yeah, your boss sounds great. She was even thinking, what's wrong with this? How does he believe all this? So I think that's the first trait that she wants to see, somebody who can spot threats in their environment, and how to avoid being toxic with them and not just be somebody who's totally jealous and insecure and just spot all the threats. And is that you also offer lots of love and care at the same time. You're not just being controlling and worried about threats, but you're also being worried about, did you get home okay? Do you want me to pick you up? Or what time do you land? I'll come and get you from the airport. They want to show that you protect in general. If you're just being protective when it comes to another man, but then you don't care about whether I'm struggling, if I'm not struggling, if I'm upset, I'm sad, you don't care about all those things, then we think you're a toxic. But when you are overall a protector, we love that. Yeah, so it's an extension of your natural protective instinct. I think that's the first thing. And the second thing I would say is your emotional regulation. We as women are very chaotic. We can be sad, happy, depending on our period. Where emotions are all over the place. But when we have a man who can control his emotions, and what we mean by emotions, you still have them. You still have them all the time, but they're not disproportionate to the situation. So you'll get angry when something's angry, but you don't go wild with anger. You'll get sad when something is sad, but you're not hysterical and no one can console you. You have an amount, you can experience emotions, but you regulate them back to normal after a short period of time. So we're looking for emotional regulation as well. We like that. And the other thing is just consideration. I would say that consideration is an important one. Just knowing that you understand and try and understand her feelings and take into account what she's saying to you, as long as it's reasonable and as long as it's productive for the relationship, not just her, that we like. So manipulation is when she's asking for things that only benefit her, but not the relationship. But compromise and consideration is when she's asking for things that benefit both of you and the relationship overall. That you should definitely listen to.
So this is for the ladies tonight. I want to know, just for discussion purposes, what do women really want from a man? I mean, what is it that y'all really want from a man that will make y'all feel secure and happy? What do y'all really want? You hear women all the time talking about, you know, they want a good man and this and that. But, you know, what is your definition of a good man? Monique, Jazz, this is a question for y'all. I really want to know because I've been getting asked this stuff all weekend. What is the definition of a good man, ladies? Give me y'all
I don't know,
definition.
cause I can't pick one.
No, you didn't have a man before. You been married before. You didn't have boyfriends, sucker Joes. You
I
done
can't pick one.
but it ain't about you, babe. I'm saying, give me your definition.
I
What you
can't.
can.
I don't see. This is one of those times where I'm gonna have to prove the man right. For me, I don't know.
You're a woman, Monique. I know you know.
You said for me, I don't. I'm being honest. This is one of those times where I have to give it to the men when they be saying women don't know what they want. I don't know. I can't even make up nothing off the top of the dome, Tim. I can tell you a million and one things, and if I got them, I probably wouldn't want them.
I
I
mean,
can say
women
I want
complain
a
all
man.
the time. There is no good men out here, and they need.
I'm being
But
honest. I'm being honest for real, y'all. I'm trying to be serious. You know, y'all listen to me. Here go my method of madness.
okay, go ahead.
Work with me, okay?
Go ahead.
I can say, okay, I want a masculine man who is, a good leader, a good provider, who can understand my emotions. But
Okay.
then she kind of had me a little messed up when she said we don't want a man that we can't manipulate because who don't? I actually would be okay with you being able to manipulate some things to get my way. So I can't say that won't work for me because for me, if I can pout a little bit and pretend like I'm upset in order to get what I want at the time that I want, then I'm going to do that to get
Hmm.
what I want if that works for you. If I realize that don't work for you, you may not be the man of my dreams. So I can't say that. I'm just saying. I can't speak for all women
No.
in this
Well,
regard.
that's what I'm asking you. Just give me a short narrative of what's your definition of a good man.
Tim, didn't I just tell you I don't know?
You just gave me all that. I know you know. You just don't want to say because you don't want to feel compelled and boxed in. I know you know your definition. I ain't say what the whole world. I'm asking you what's your definition.
Tim, you think, okay, Jess, help me out. Because I can't come
I'm
up with
coming to jazz.
I
Jazz,
can't come
jazz
up
next.
with
I'm coming to jazz. That's why I'm trying to get you so I can get your definition.
you
And
trying to pull a lie out of me, Tim.
that's what I'm saying.
trying
I
to
want
pull-
your definition, not no lie. I just want how you feel, what you consider what a good man.
What I consider would be a good man.
Uh-huh. See, women say they want a good man all the time.
Smoothie.
And they can't. Come on, Jazz, give me your definition. This
It's hard for me because I'm not in the dating mind space.
You don't have to be in the dating to give me a definition. You don't have to be dating to give a person. Jazz, give me your definition.
I'm not looking.
What's your definition of a good man?
You know what? Don't come for me. I'm gonna say it before we
All I
start.
can do is go off what you tell us.
Integrity,
Okay.
loyalty,
Integrity.
not just the provider financially, but in other ways. One that can protect me and make me feel safe.
Okay.
Meaning, you know, Mr. Davis, leave me alone. Meaning that could be protect my feelings or emotions against your mama and your sister, who may have an inkling against me because they can't get some money from you because we just went out to dinner and you told them we going somewhere, so you can't do this.
Okay.
That's what I mean. Shut up, Mr. Davis. That's why you on mute, because you be echoing. You've been echoing. That's what I mean. That's that safety and protection. That means you check the people around you for the person that you're in, make me feel safe. I also would say integrity. Them is like my top three.
So it's not a financial.
Provide, because I feel like you should be financially be able to be stable or whatever like that and be able to provide for me. But outside of like the financial aspects, protection, safety, integrity, and loyalty. If you done messed up and done had sex with somebody, baby, I'm not gonna ask. But if it fall in my lap,
okay,
I'm not gonna search. I'm not gonna seek. I'm not going through no phones. But if it fall in my lap, just be honest. Because this is the thing. If I'm gonna stay, I'm gonna stay. If I'm gonna go. If I find out and I don't leave, then that means I'm gonna stay. That means just be honest. You get what I'm saying? But a lot of the times, if you just keep prolonging the situation, I could have stayed.
Yeah. So
you get what I mean? You couldn't be honest. You didn't have any honesty. You didn't have any integrity. You didn't have any loyalty. So for real, and I like that I can not necessarily manipulate a little bit, but I also want a man that can lead. But also, let me feel like I manipulated you into doing something for me. I know it may not be the truth. And I know it may just you're gonna do it, but let me feel like, oh my God, I'm so tired. I don't want to go get gas in the car. Like, you know, let me have that. Let me think that I did that, but I know you was already gonna do it.
Okay, gotcha. Mr. Davis, you got anything to say about what the definition of a good man is?
You see how she rolled that out?
I can't, not in a lot of, but here's the thing. The question that I have is, what do you give for all of that you ask for? You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, when you sit there and you say loyalty, here's the question that I want to ask you, Jad. Do y'all really want the truth? Every woman say they want the truth, and then the man will say some shit like, well, I'm tired of coming home seeing the same woman every day. So every now and then, you know, I may want to hang out with my boys or go to the bar. But that's the truth. And then, can you handle that?
Yes.
Thank you, Monique. Be honest. Look at Tuffy over there talking about I can. No, you can't.
Don't. All the thing I need you to do is be here in the morning to cut that grass, chop them hedges down, change that oil. Y'all tell Mr. Davis, see, you ain't been here long enough. I be trying to tell them. Only time I really say I need a man is when it's time for me to get some man shit done. Like right now, my starter need to be replaced. And I don't want to go pay to get it done. If I had a nigga that knew how to fix cars, that's the one time you gonna hear me say I need a man. Because right now I need that starter replaced.
So that's your definition of a good man, Monique?
That ain't what I said.
You just saying that the only time you need a man is when
that's exactly what the fuck she said. Why you talking about that ain't what I said? That's exactly what you said.
I need one. When there's some shit need to get done around here that I don't want to pay for. Outside of that, I'm good. I'm chilling. But right about now, I need somebody to come change out that starter because I'm tired of papping it with that metal pole.
Mr. Davis. Okay, let's just flip it here. What is your definition of a good woman? Let's the definition. We'll flip it. but with the men.
Yeah, flip it.
Come on. Respect, loyalty, and understanding. That's all you need.
That's all you
And
need.
communication, bro. This is me. If you can talk to your partner, if you can talk with that person, and like I've said on other shows, and you all develop that relationship of genuine loyalty, then you all right. Because let me show you something. A good woman, she don't want to hurt you. You understand what I'm saying? If you good to her, she good to you. And that's basically what they were saying. But then what about the flip side when you're not good to her? You know what I'm saying? Do you still got that woman you can count on? Because we all human. You know what I'm saying? And what happens when I make the mistake and do something out of character? Is it over?
Right.
Are we done? You know what I'm saying? You got to have one that you can go to, like Jazz say, but on the flip side of the coin, you got to have one that you can go to with the truth, and she can handle it. Because 80% of them say they want the truth, and shit. Once they get the truth, the police come.
They want the relationship is over once you tell them the truth.
No, they want the police to come because you got some domestic violence shit jumping off.
Not the domestic violence.
Got some shit jumping off. You don't say the right thing. And I'm just being honest. Just hey, it is what it is. Y'all don't want the truth. And when you tell somebody the truth, then it's always an excuse why it can't be the way it's supposed to be. If I come home at night at 6 o'clock and I say, Jay, you ain't cooking nothing all day, and you go sit there and say what?
What would you like to cook?
No, you should have that figured out before I got here. I put the groceries in the motherfucker.
Well, you ain't got to worry about that with Jazz. Jazz don't work with me. Okay?
Unless you ate over Jazz house at 6 o'clock, hold on, let me see what she got.
Jazz got that deal. You gonna have
My kids eat my dinner ready by 5:30.
Mute your mic, Mr. David, so they'll stop echoing.
Okay, they echoing because they yelling.
Go ahead. What was you saying, Jazz?
You know what? My kids eat by 5:30. I have food. I cook a lot. Breakfast, if they here during lunch, they get lunch and dinner. I cook hot breakfast, hot dinner. If they want lunch, it's gonna be a hot lunch. Baby, and that's just how I cook. I've always been like that in a relationship. Monique will tell you.
Don't look.
The problem that I'm having with that conversation, Tim, is just like you said. He said, the man. First thing you started that shit off was my kids go eat.
Because I'm here, but hold on, let me start. Let me clear that up. So Monique, I'm no longer in a relationship anymore. So yeah.
Oh no,
But-
say it ain't so.
Mr. Davis, don't do that. Don't do that.
Come
He's over it.
on.
He's a hater.
Yes. Oh,
But
with the smoke
when I
with
was, he lives about 40 minutes from me, right?
Well, she used to be
to
driving.
help him and his kids, to
to
help him and his son out. I always make a lot of food. So I make food for me and my house. My mama still come, my ex-husband, he might grab a plate, whatever. But I always make my set dinner for me and my kids, and I'll make him a set dinner for him and his son. For him to come pick up when he get off work at
Or
third
she
shift.
was-
He get here
or
around
she was
8 o'clock in the
driving
morning,
over
and
there.
he take it. He got dinner at least for 2 days, and he can make 2 lunches. And I might make 2 different set of meals. So that way he don't have to eat the same thing for dinner he ate for lunch.
Oh my.
Like that's just how I always been. I've always been like that in any relationship. So I never had that issue or had that conversation about food.
You got another
Yes,
problem,
yes.
Tim. You ain't hear that in the conversation?
What's that? What's the problem?
Ask her how many people say she cook for.
Mr. Davis, you ain't never satisfied.
Satisfied my ass. Did you hear her say my ex-husband get to eat over here too?
Hey, you at the bottom of the barrel.
You
Don't play
said-
bad.
No, you
Don't
missed
play
it. Hey,
bad.
wait. See, this where y'all throw that bullshit out there. We talking about any man, her man, anything. She talked about how she cooked for a motherfucker that lived 40. Hold on. Yeah, you say you, and that nigga on the list still?
They might get some food. Money.
No, you're not. We started this conversation about what your man wanted to eat. Now he got to eat what the community eat.
No, that's not what I
And then you
said.
giving him a fucking to-go box. He got to
What
eat
I
this
said,
shit
I
for
just-
2
I
days.
make him 2
Hey.
different meals.
For 2 days, because that means
I
you
make
might.
him a meal for a couple of 2 days for lunch, 2 days for dinner. So he
You
eats
know
40
what
minutes
I'm
from me.
saying?
But the other nigga that live down the street get a fresh meal every fucking day.
No,
That's
that's not what I
what
said.
overnight. He couldn't come. By the time he got off, he would come to the house, get his breakfast, get his lunch, get his to-go dinners, and then he would go home and sleep for the rest of the day.
Well, if I didn't eat until in the morning time, the only time your ass required to cook is breakfast.
Mr. Davis, you ain't never satisfied.
Who was satisfied? You talking about feeding your ex-husband off the same motherfucking on the same plate I'm supposed to eat off of.
He take care of his kids.
That's his job.
He can get a plate.
And wrong house. Wrong house. I'm trying to figure how that works.
Well, all I'm gonna say is today, at least John do that because you ain't getting a cup of water from over here. So
Way to go, you damn right.
Jasmine at least will fix you a to-go plate. I'm gonna to-go your ass to the nearest restaurant that you can go to. Don't come over here looking for no to-go meals. I be trying to let y'all know I am not of wife's stature anymore.
Oh my God, that has crazy.
Devolved.
That is crazy, Monique. Hello, Mr. Davis. I had to be. Go ahead.
That has been dissolved.
See, if I mute Mr. Davis, then everybody's stuff straightened out. It's something on Mr. Davis. Then I'm checking everybody.
That's because he got them two computers and them two.
Yeah, you got both of them on, Mr. Davis. Huh? You got the pad and the phone.
How you unmute my shit when I muted it?
Because I can do that on mine.
Don't be touching nothing on mine. Don't be in there. You be changing niggas serial numbers and everything. Don't change nothing.
Say something, Monique.
Something.
Okay. He's still echoing us out. Right. You got to turn one of them off, man.
I just told you it's cut off.
Well, what you got going on?
I don't know. You got something going on. That's that damn Apple and you got another computer in the house or something on.
What about now?
You good now?
No, he's still echoing. But see, if I mute him, then everybody's stuff else is straight. Oh, I'll tell you what, before Jazz come back. Monique, so what can a man really, really do to make like your life really happy? Like what, women talking about they want to be happy and they want to be secure. Jazz says secure. Jazz used the word secure and she used words like faithful.
Security, protection, loyalty, integrity.
I'm gonna give you these answers to these questions right now.
No, we got two women on the panel. And you're answering as well. So, Jazz, I asked the question. This is for y'all women. What can a man like really, really do to make you happy? What can a man really do? I hear women say, I just want to be happy. I just want security. What can a man really do to make you happy?
He said not a damn thing.
That's why Mr. Davis knows, but for real. It really, for me, I can't speak for Jasmine.
I'm talking about you. You got different perspectives.
There's nothing a man can do to make me happy. Happiness is something that I bring to myself within. If I'm unhappy, I ain't gonna do nothing but make him miserable as hell.
Oh, wow.
So there's nothing that he can do. There's a lot of stuff that I can do for me to bring myself happiness. And if you happy and healed and secure with yourself, and I'm happy and healed and secure, then we can come together and have some happiness together. But there's nothing you can do. You can come with $1 million. If I'm still unhappy with myself, there's nothing your $1 million is gonna do for me. I'm just gonna make you miserable with $1 million.
So he can't buy you that purse.
He can't buy God, so no, he can't do that.
Okay.
Unless you can buy God, no. He can't do that.
Wow. Well, let me see what Jazz got to say.
The last time I checked, God couldn't be bought. I tried.
You keep reconnecting. I'm sorry.
That's all right, Jazz. So what was you saying, Jazz, about what can a man really, really do to make you happy?
He, like Monique said, he can't make me happy. I gotta be happy within already.
He can't buy you nothing?
That would no. One thing that I will say that is very important to me is to show up for me. Like I don't ask for a lot, but show up for me when I need it. Show up for me when it's asked. That's something that is very important to me.
So just you want a man that's show up, secure, protect, things of that nature. That'll make you.
Yeah, show up for me. Like that's something that means a lot to me. Show up for me
Unexpectedly,
in a space where I need you to show up. Yeah. Just
Unexpected.
in general, like I shouldn't have to say, hey,
Right.
I'm having something at my house. My family's gonna be here. You're invited. You know I'm looking forward to. People are coming.
Right.
And you just don't show up.
Jazz, you're a good woman. Jazz is a good woman.
I be trying to tell y'all, Jazz is a great woman. Jazz,
Mo, you want Mo, you
why do Mr. Davis say hey?
That's what you get out of that shit.
I'm not
I think Jazz put on for the city. I know Jazz smart enough to know the right shit to say at the right time. But at the end of the day, show up for me. I ain't coming over there so the motherfucker think you got a man. What they got to do? What they got to do with a good man, bruh?
Jazz,
You swear.
Ain't nobody.
Jazz, he's still mad about the fact that you making dinner for everybody. He wanted to just be had the only plate.
Ain't no jump on Mr. Davis time.
He don't even want to play, Jazz. He mad you feed the ex-husband. You know, the mama come get a plate. Everybody, he don't like that. Mr. Davis want to be Mr. Davis.
Okay, Mom.
He on mute.
Man. You on mute, Mr. Davis.
Your ass. All right, Mo, you on? Ask Mo the same question, Tim.
Hey, Mo. Can you hear us, Mo?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hey, what can a man really do to make you happy? You know, you hear women say they want to just be happy and they want to good man. What can a man really do to make you happy?
Mute Mr. Davis.
Okay. Go ahead, Mo.
Hold on 1 second. I'm about to sign out with my iPad.
Okay. That might have been Mo who got us doing this. From the car to the this to the that. Okay, she went out. And I know my
You start messing with it.
Mr. Davis, what?
Go ahead.
Mr. Davis, what can a woman do to make you happy? We need to ask you.
Really?
Cause Mr. Davis can't be pleased from what I can see.
People can't make you happy. They can add to it or they can take away from it. At the end of the day, it is totally all about how you feel about yourself. But they can help by sometimes shutting the fuck up. They can help by sometimes, this is me. Try to stop saying how you feel all the motherfucking time. Think about it's more than one person in the room. It's sometimes it gets to be the selfish part of a woman. Just like you listen to Monique talking, see Monique different from Jazz. Jazz know how to play the crowd. See, Monique tell her a hard fact. Fuck him. I can't get him a glass of water. I can't do shit. That's kind of, that's a little rough. You understand what I'm saying? Who want to sign up for that? Or if I'm hurting, I'm gonna hurt him. I said Jazz know how to play to the crowd. Ain't got nothing to do with Monique. Monique keeps it all the way 100. Jazz selling tickets to the concert. That's all I can tell you.
No, I'm not.
Jazz, you can't think that having a man and feeding your ex-husband is part of this plan. And you said that with a straight face like that shit was okay.
Hey, Mr. Davis, you said that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work.
Okay, you see this one. You gonna stop that Mr. Davis shit. What you think? You tell me. If you the nigga that's riding over there 40 minutes to pick your plate up, realize this nigga down the street eating the same shit
Somebody
you eat.
stop at that driveway because they ain't coming up in that thing.
But he got fed first, nigga, because you on the road trying to get there. He get his shit hot.
He got the plate that he gone.
He get his shit hot and ready, nigga.
Oh, so that means Jazz is playing hopscotch. She playing hopscotch.
I'm glad somebody said, if I said she gonna be cutting my head off on the whole night.
Go ahead, Jazz. You think it's fair to what you doing?
My ex-husband's at my house every single day.
Oh.
Okay, I'm ready.
Every single day. He's here to see my
Hey,
kids.
Jazz, I
Every
like your
day.
ponytail. Hey,
So
Mo,
if he-
girl.
Hey.
Hello.
Wait a minute.
Mr.
You said he
Davis,
at
you
your house
all right?
every day.
Yeah, because he see my son every day. If I have to drop my kids off, he picks them up and drops them off here. or vice versa. I see him almost every day. We live 4 minutes from each other.
Could I
I
ask
live 4
you a question,
minutes.
Jazz?
I live 3 minutes too.
Could I ask the question though, Jazz? Seriously, if you had a man
Yes.
okay, if you had a man that's really into you, he really hold on.
But
Jazz,
this is the thing. I'm not packing him a plate. If he's at my house and he said, "Oh, let me have some. Can I have? Is enough for me to get some?"
right.
Yeah, sure. That's what I'm saying.
All right. Can I ask you a question though?
I'm not
seriously?
packing a plate.
I get that. Don't buy into Mr.
Yes.
Davis stuff. Listen to me, Jazz. Listen to me. If you really had a man that's really into you and he into you for real, how do you think he'll feel about dude coming through every day getting plates and bologna sandwiches?
I didn't say every day.
You say come back every day.
I said I see him every day because he drops my kids off.
Okay. I mean,
You'll get mad if a broad came to
That's
pick
what
up
I
her
said.
mail. If she has some mail she left at the crib from the last relationship, you'll have a fit if a woman showed up at the dude's house that you know. Mo,
Right.
If you
I
cook-
know I'm
Mo,
not
if
up.
you-
That's secure, I will give it to the bitch.
Mo, cook every night for your man.
Mm-hmm.
Do your ex-husband or the baby daddy get a plate too?
No, I need to eat dirt.
Damn.
My ex couldn't get
No, I'm just playing. My co-parent is
I
welcome
don't
to
want
bring
a good
food and get something to eat
relationship
at all
out
times.
here with the baby daddy.
But you
My
say,
co-parent, he can breeze through. Yeah, my co-parent, because no matter what man I choose to deal with, you gotta go through him before you able to be in the confines of my home where my daughter is.
okay.
If you can't shake that man's hand and look him in his face, you can't be around her daughter. So it's often men ain't at my house.
So Mo, the question was asked, what you was trying to sign on was, what can really make, what can men do to really, really make you happy? What could a man do coming into your life right now that'll really make you happy?
Shoot, lighten my load, and I ain't only talk about bills. I be emotionally
You know what?
stressed.
You know what, Mo? You know what?
Okay.
For real.
Say lighten your load,
She said
not
lighten
only in
your
the
load,
mental,
y'all.
the physical, and the financial. In those 3 areas, if a man lighten your load, he doing you a lot.
He doing me all the justice in the world.
Okay, there you
Hmm.
go. See, Mr. Davis, it's other things he signed.
See, I'm trying to tell you, it's some good women out there. Just don't look at me.
What's that, Monique?
I be trying to tell y'all, it's some good women out there. Just don't look at me for it. But it's some good women. Mo and Jazz are phenomenal women.
They are.
Y'all
I
need
think,
to
Thanks,
line
bro.
up with
I
this,
think, Monique, I think you beautiful. I think Jazz is beautiful. I think Mo is beautiful. I think y'all all about some 6.5 to 7. Mr. Davis, he don't agree with me. Mr. Davis don't agree with me. I think y'all. Mr. Davis, he disagrees with me. Huh? The average woman, they say is a 4. I think y'all some 6.5 to 7.
You know what?
But Mr. Davis don't agree with me.
I get my little tail up on this podcast every Wednesday. You don't put my name in the music. You're talking about
giving-
me.
No, I'm
You
protecting you.
yell at
I'm
me.
trying to
Now I'm a
protect you.
6.5 to
No, Jazz, I'm
so I'm a
saying.
6.7.
No, I said 6.5. I said 6.5 to 7. That's way up there, Jazz. That's what, because the average woman they saying is only a 4. I said 6.5 to 7. Mr. Davis said he don't think so. I think y'all 3 women 6.5 to 7. And that's what
Mr. Davis told me I was a 5.
Yeah, see, I
Mr.
told you,
Davis,
Jazz,
I
that's
think-
what Mr. Davis said. I said, I think y'all about 6.5 to 7. And that's with no makeup. That ain't even before you put makeup
When did he say this?
on. Before you came on. I said, I think they got 3.
you know he lying, right?
No,
You know he
Mo
lying.
my witness. Mo is my witness. But what he say you was, Mo?
He told me I was a 5.
Fine, no makeup, no hair done, no nothing. You see what I'm saying? But you see the dude over here, he gonna lie. So you know you a good, you a easy 7, 6, or a
I
7.
said
You
with no
damn
makeup, you
lie.
already to put him at 5.
Now watch this. 6'4". Brick house. But she was doing some hair today, so that means she didn't get to hers. So at the end of the day, you know, you throw a couple things in there, she good easy 7. But
Oh,
today,
yeah.
right now,
You see
we fine like a motherfucker.
Hey,
And
I
watch
don't care.
this. And watch this. And that's only because of what I know.
Oh, agree.
Cause 4 of them motherfuckers already, you ain't even in the picture. Stacked, Jack. Stacked. 6
Come
4
on.
stacked.
Mr. Davis, I got the question for you next. This is for you.
You ain't gonna have everybody trying to jump on me with these bullshit questions.
No, this ain't gonna jump on you. This ain't gonna jump on. This is for you too. I'm asking you because you were sincere, man. What was you about to say? Man, you want to say something?
No, Mr. Davis that pissed me off.
Jansen,
And he ain't bought me no bundles
Hold
yet.
up, you 6'4"?
Yeah.
No, she ain't 6'4".
I'm 5'10".
Yeah, she tall though. Hey, look at this.
Stallion.
I'm gonna say, you got my cash app, call me, Mr. Davis.
That y'all let to the bank account. I can't give away no quarters.
Girl, you out here.
Yeah.
Me and Jack over here. Jack, we barely make it over the threshold.
Y'all crazy. It's so barely big. Mr. Davis, I got the question for you, big guy. Mr. Davis, I know you're gonna shoot from the hip. I just want to know this, Mr. Davis. What I mean, do men really settle when they pick wives? Do we settle with men when we pick women?
No, you don't settle because first of all, you don't technically know what you're getting into. 9 times out of 10, a lot of people get married for all the wrong reasons.
I mean, but we're settling with what we see and what we accept from.
Nah, first of all, you can't be settling. You accepting what accept your ass. I don't know if it's called settling because they go to thing. The woman can feel the same way. At the end of the day,
I'm just saying for me and you. Do you think we settle when we pick them?
When you pick a wife,
they
when you pick a wife, you ask and does the man settle?
Yeah.
Depends on the circumstance. Because the more money you got to find a wife you can get. You ain't got no bread, then you gotta shop at the store you can buy out of, brother. So at the end of the day, like I told you, when it comes to relationships and marriage, to me, people get married believing they gonna be happy. Marriage is an understanding that we gonna grow together, we gonna build some shit, and we gonna create some memories on the way. But if you think you're gonna be happy every day, even 50% of that shit, you wrong. Because at the end of the day, it's a job. And a lot of motherfuckers don't even want to go to work to get a paycheck, let alone try to have an understanding in a relationship to keep a family dynamics.
I'm going to get paid. I don't care if I gotta work Mr. Davis or work behind that chair.
So
Mr. Davis, y'all out here.
So
I call y'all the tricky aunties.
You think men settle when they pick a wife? They make a wife. Do you think men settle? Because women say all the time, "I settle for this nigga."
Are you asking me or Mo?
I'm asking any of y'all. Open forum. Do you think men settle when they pick?
Usually we settle for niggas that's just boyfriends. I don't think women settle when it comes to their husband.
You don't think? So do you? So you don't think men settle when they pick a wife?
Well, according to YouTube University, all them men, and it was 50 of them on that video who said that they settled for their wives. A lot of them said, well, it's just what
Everybody feel like they settle for something when the shit after 10 and 15. This like getting the same. See, this the problem. That's like having the same car for 15 years. Now, this me. A lot of us will sit there and hold on. But a lot of us will sit there and say, I got the same car for 15 years. But let's flip it around. If you had the bread to change cars every year, would you still ride in the same car? Because this is the problem when you get married.
Yeah. Who will still keep going because she ain't failed me yet.
Shit, let me tell you something. We work not to be poor. We work to have nice shit. And the more money you get, the more you change your lifestyle. If I come and drop $2 million in your pocket right now, what's the first thing you're doing?
Investing. I got some properties that's in group homes I'm trying to open up.
Yeah, but see, going into that shit, and this me, going into that shit with $2 million, you finally getting a hold to. You just got your hands on. First thing we want to do is go throw it give it to a motherfucker that's gonna hustle us out of. You understand what I'm saying? Because don't get me wrong, you might have a group home game put down, But then when a nigga see fresh meat, then all of a sudden it comes with bullshit responses. So you say, give me, I say, Mo, give me 100,000. I'm gonna go get them properties you need to start your group home. Then it's other paperwork that go along with that shit. Now all of a sudden, because you look at so many millionaires, the first thing they say, the young athlete, I'm going to invest in property, and then they find out somebody hustled them out of their money and the property. You see what I'm saying? The first thing you do with money is understand who around you has money. Because if you continue hang around with broke motherfuckers and you the one with money, you will soon be a broke person.
So
I think when men settle, it's a lack of confidence, because some men actually feel like some women are out of their league, and that's not even the case, just based on what you look like. Some women humble.
give me some ways you say men settle. Like, give me some specifics.
Like you asked me, do men settle for their wives? Like, yeah,
her
finance, her tax bracket. Some women come into the marriage with 50 kids that don't belong to this man.
So he's settling at that point.
It's either selling,
Broke men settle. I don't think men with money settle, but I think broke men settle.
Broke men settle.
They gotta settle. They settlers like them, Christopher Columbus. They gonna claim your shit when they get in there.
What you think, Jay? What kind of way do a man settle for a woman?
I would say it depends. Like Mo did hit on one thing, that tax bracket, where they are financially, and they also settle when they don't have, not say promising careers, but not trying to be funny. I'm not trying to be funny. Majority of the time, men who settle don't have a plan.
Okay.
Right? They don't have a plan, don't have anything going. They get with a woman who does have a plan, who's in the right tax bracket, who can build them up and help them get a plan. A lot of the times, that's what they do. And sometimes, when they do settle, they be cheating on the side a little bit, but they go right back to where they were supposed to be, because that's who helped them get them where they're supposed to be and help them get their finances and everything in order. But a lot of them do, yeah. And then they'll settle for somebody who's very meek and mild and pick me as well. So that all be in that realm of that tax bracket too. Because a lot of women who make a lot of money, you will see them with dudes. You'll be like, why she messing with him and he ain't got this and that.
Right.
He makes her feel validated. He makes her feel happy. He makes her feel wanted. And that's what she's looking for as well. It be like that a lot of times. Women who make a lot of money, they don't get the man that they want. Also has to do with aggression, their behaviors, their habits and stuff like that as well. So it's a push and pull, I think.
Push and pull. All right. So, Mr. Davis, do men in relationships, do we normally get the short end of the stick?
Oh, you know they do. And I'm talking, hold on, and even with the example Mo gave, you got a woman coming in with 5 or 6 kids, and then this man is taking care of the kids, he feeding them, he providing for them, but he's not allowed to discipline. He's not allowed to make any decisions. He's not allowed. But at the end of the day, when you go into that,
huh? What is that when a man can't discipline the kid?
Well, technically, he is in the laws, because at the end of the day, no, because it's guys that lose their jobs over disciplining stepkids.
I'm just asking. You got to kill the message. I'm saying, shouldn't there be a step between the man and the woman?
And here go the sad part about it. It usually is established, and that's why usually the man don't put his ass on somebody else's kid.
But why even get with a woman that's telling you, "Hey, don't touch my kid"?
Hey, one more time, because one more time, I tell you all the time, just because a dude want to have sex with you don't really mean he want to have all them responsibilities that come along with it. Mm-hmm. And like I say, some women be in relationships with dudes, and dudes don't even know they're in that relationship. That's the reality of it. When you talk, and just like what Jazz said, everything Jazz said is the same thing women do. You get with a dude that you can level up with, and then you with that guy because you can benefit from him. So at the end of the day, a guy get with a woman because she kills him with kindness. because she treats him differently than everybody else treated. She don't actually look at him like a paycheck. She don't actually look at him like her source of survival. She look at him like a man. I done seen women with a lot of money get the same respect that a humble woman is supposed to give. At the end of the day, it's all about what we see growing up. It's all about what we're around.
Mhm.
People don't realize at the end of the day, behavior is learned.
But I'm saying she should basically a woman should get with a man because she can make him better. Right?
Is that what she's supposed to be a helpmate?
Yeah,
She's supposed to take away some of the all of the things that
Right.
Jazz as a woman and 90% of the women think that men supposed to take from them. We supposed to give them peace. We supposed to give them comfort. We supposed to give them all these things. The same thing they supposed to give us. But at the end of the day, they can come to the table and say that they give with the freeness of their heart is some shit that's intangible. It's just shit that money can't buy.
Right.
But when you have somebody, then this the cool part, just me and you, Mo. I know you got a good heart. I know you can make somebody perfect because you fun. You understand what I'm saying? And you got a good head on your shoulder. But at the end of the day, a dude is not settling for you. But here go the question. Somebody, just like Jazz say, you 9 times out of 10, you will be very fortunate to be able to marry the person or be with the person you actually love. You missed that window.
Somebody asked me in the chat, hey, where the hell you find this Mr. Davis nigga?
First of all, we got to know who's sending the chats.
Oh my God.
What they say too?
They said, where you find this Mr. Davis? Where you find this Mr. Davis nigga?
The jail.
He's my dude, y'all. He's my dude. He knows what he's talking about. So, Mr. Davis,
One more time. They don't have to listen. But at the same, they don't have to listen. They don't have to.
They like hearing you too. Mr. Davis. They like
No. But listen to what I'm saying. You got a lot of people that have opinions about everything. You don't have to listen. But at some point, the shit gonna happen to you, and you gonna wish you had to listen.
So, Mr. Davis, at the end of the day, the man gets the short end of the stick.
In most relationships, yeah.
Most relationships. Do y'all hear that, Monique? While you come back, we get the short end of the stick.
Is it most relationships or most marriages?
Relationships and marriage. Because y'all expect us to A, B, C, D, and do all of this particular thing. So the man.
Speak in general.
I'm saying in general.
We feel attacked when you say y'all.
I'm saying in general, meaning men are geared to take the blunt of the punishment in a relationship. Do y'all agree with me?
I disagree with that.
Well, Monique, so you mean to tell me you geared to take the punishment, Monique? Nobody no Me Too movement stuff, Monique. Just tell the truth.
If we choose wrong, then yes, we typically end up taking the brunt of the bad side.
Okay, there you go. Very honest, Monique. I like
Okay.
that. That was very.
My aunt told me you don't go for who you want, you go for who love you. And she been married 57 years. Yeah, she said go for who wants you, who love you.
Unconditionally, right, Mo?
Right.
Because they got
not because you need somewhere to sleep or none of that. Because I ain't your girl.
Mr. Davis agree, y'all. Go ahead.
How can that be? Because basically she's saying that she don't love that motherfucker, but as long as he love her, it's cool.
You can grow to love somebody.
He said what?
No, you can learn to drive a motherfucking car. You can't learn to love nobody. Shit, that motherfucker might not be lovable. Hell
my
no,
girl
that's
been married
crazy.
57 years. I'm listening to everything she got to
Yeah,
say.
she been married 57 years because she got her a sucker.
Oh my goodness, here we go.
Now, don't get me wrong, maybe a good sucker.
My Uncle Leon probably watching and he don't play.
And then Leon, if she don't love you back, Leon, we got to get out of there, baby. I know 57
Ain't never
years.
lived in that household. 57 years? Come on now. You can't say somebody don't love
No,
somebody.
if somebody love me to death, I think I can last 57 years too. And I ain't really got to love them. That's all I'm saying.
Nobody
when people
said you don't really got to love them.
Anymore than love you.
Okay, say it's 3 men. You got the one, you like them all. This one is a little, this one probably got something going on. But this one is available to you totally, and he just love you to death. But sometimes we don't be used to that unconditional love, so we kind of push them away like, oh, he corny, or he doing too much, or he pressing me too hard.
Right.
I like
But
that.
in all actuality, that's the one you supposed to go for.
So after you go fucking off with the other two, then you realize, oh,
Who
this
said
good
they
one.
fucking off?
Because you got 3 guys. You say in the beginning, I got 3 guys. You say
Mr.
these 3
Davis.
guys. You say these
Mr.
3 guys is
Davis.
A, B, and C.
You put
And then
words in my mouth.
you say these 3 guys is A, B, and C. And then at the end, you turn around and say, well, you realize you should have been with the one that was the simp in the first place. That means you done ran all the good years out with these other 2 motherfuckers.
Nobody's saying that.
What? Say what you just said. How come
Speaking
you ain't?
present tense, you talking about, oh, you done been ran through, you screwing these men. If you're an adult woman and you confident within yourself, ain't no screwing these men. I can go sit at the bar and have 1,000 drinks with this man and need an Uber home. I don't have to sleep with nobody.
But when
Ain't
you
no
gave
sleeping.
your
You always
analogy,
add that in there.
but when you gave your analogy, you described the 3 men again, and then you said at the end,
Let me drink.
you said at the end, I realized that I should have been with the one that
I
cared
didn't say
about.
should have been. I said once you assess all 3 men, if you actually a grown woman and you sit down and you think about it, like, okay, well, this guy is fun. This one is a certain level of attractive, and this one is basically all of the above. But his actions and he so on you, that scares some women away. Because I'm not used to it. So I be needing them to kind of like, gradually.
So the fact that the other motherfucker was fun and the other motherfucker was cute and this motherfucker was just friendly, that's what put him to the top. That's bullshit, Mo.
I'm not saying friendly. This person genuinely cares for you.
I'm married and I ain't doing that shit no more. I ain't the one.
Well, I don't care, Mr. Davis. I'm single and I've been single for years.
You ain't
So
doing no more money.
That's the one I married. The one that she named out of all the 3, the last one. That's the one I married. Give me the phone or somebody.
Oh, they work.
I know what comes with you. I know the bullshit that comes with you.
No, you underestimated that motherfucker because you thought he was a nerd. That's just like a young woman going to date an older dude just because she think he's settled, he reserved, and then say fuck the young dude because he fly, he cool, and then find out that the older dude do the same motherfucking shit everybody else do.
No,
It's not a category. Y'all want to put
You just say it.
this, but then you find out this motherfucker fucking everybody in the church.
at church. Yikes.
Right.
I'm just saying, but when you try to grade,
Keep it going. Keep it going, Mr.
the
Davis.
amount of
You hear
time in, you have to date somebody for at least the 4 seasons to really understand who it is you're dating. But if you dating somebody and don't stay and don't live with them, then by the time you live with them, you may be dating a whole totally different motherfucker.
I ain't never lived with no man, so I don't
A
know.
whole lot of people that hell doing it your way.
What you mean? Evidently doing it your way gonna send them to hell. You picked the wrong one.
He the one fucking everybody in church.
You ain't even supposed to be moving in with them people before you marry them people. So you just want me shacking
You
up
checking up. Talk about it, Mo.
when really that's not what we supposed to do. I ain't supposed to be with you until you court me out of my parents' house and I say I do. That's when I'm supposed to move in with you.
And your daddy's supposed to pay for the goddamn wedding, and no none of that happened. So at the end of the day, y'all kill me with traditional values, and y'all ain't playing by traditional rules. Ain't no way in hell I'm gonna court you out your mama house and you don't even get along with her. Ain't no way in hell I'm gonna go ask your daddy for your hand in marriage. You don't even know where that motherfucker at. If your daddy ain't paying if he ain't paying for this wedding, I don't want to hear a damn thing he got to say. They kill me with shit. Daddy ain't paying for a motherfucking thing, but I got to go ask him. He don't even know where you at. I seen you last time before Daddy seen you. It's always a proper way when they want the shit they want. But what happened to obey? As soon as what happened to protect? What happened to death do his part? As soon as that nigga gets sick, she gone.
Oh God,
man, y'all kill me. Act like
y'all leaving these men once they get sick, y'all.
Hell no, I don't.
I don't know what Davis talking about.
I don't.
I have a different definition.
You
of
getting
it.
motorcycle accidents, niggas getting shot every day and all types of stuff. I ain't no leader when you get like that.
I just have a different, Mr. Davis. I have a different definition of till death do us part.
Okay.
Everybody might look at me a little strange because they be talking about death meaning the grave. That's not what I interpreted from that when
Go ahead,
I
Mo.
read
Go
it.
ahead.
Okay.
Okay, Mo. Go
What
I
ahead.
like this, Mo. Keep it going, girl.
And no, he muted my shit regardless.
Yeah, he did.
At the end of the day, regardless to how you feel about your death, 90% of the world believe it's put your ass in the ground. See, that's what I mean. Change the narrative to fit what the fuck you want it to be. No, till death do
ain't
it.
that too.
Huh?
That's not what I read. That's not what I'm saying.
Right, and guess what? Next year we'll read another version of the Bible. At the end of the day, we all know right from wrong. And this is what I mean when I say it goes back to the fact women going out on dates with guys just because they know they can afford it. They know they don't like that motherfucker. They don't like nothing about him, but they'll go out with him, spend his money, and then come home and be like, oh, well, we good. Nah, that shit wrong as hell. You know you don't like that motherfucker.
You're exactly right.
Now,
But
I
at the
agree
end of the
with
day,
you
they
on
still
that.
do it.
Okay, hold on. Let me ask this last question before we go, y'all.
Now, ask any of us women on here, do we do that? So, objection, Your Honor, relevance.
Mo said order in the court.
Hold on.
That's what Mo said, order in the court.
Hold on. Let me ask this last question. Mr. Davis, so to ask you the last question before we go, and then we'll let the ladies chime in on this. What will really make a man really happy in a relationship? What you think
I just told you. Fuck,
Say it again.
fucking feed him and leave him alone.
That's the only
Downward.
Lies, you ain't never tried it. You already told me that.
I have. That nigga thought I was cheating and fucking the whole city because I leave his ass alone. I ain't ringing
I
the phone.
didn't
You
check
out with your
in on that.
homeboys. I'm not bothering you. Like, you know, I'm telling you, like, go. Your homeboy said, "Look, come on, let's go there. Go.
Okay, go ahead.
But when you operate like that, you ain't looking at no phones. You ain't, you know, you ain't doing all of that extra stuff that feeds that ego. Whereas these new age nowadays, that's what make you said men like women who make them feel needed. Men, some of these dudes don't feel needed unless you stalking their phone, questioning their baby mama, keeping their kids, all types of stuff.
Yeah.
So that's how certain dudes feel wanted nowadays. You could be like, oh hey, I bought you this, or I'm gonna cook dinner. You could do those old traditional things.
Okay.
They don't know how to appreciate that. So they want you stalking their phone, like, oh, you was with a bee, or you was with a woman, and this and that. A lot of men nowadays, that's oh, she care. But when you're not that type of chick and you over all that drama, you done been there, you done done that, they feel like you don't care or you screwing other people.
So Mo, do you agree with what Mr. Davis said? He just said
Never.
all men want sex, something to eat, and he want quietness. Do you agree with that? That's all that'll make him happy. Do you agree with that?
Mr. Davis. So basically, you saying you want to suck a little dick, wash your dishes, and go.
Yeah, that's all he wants.
Y'all can pay for that. Them $40.
You got it. I didn't say go. You got to stick around in case I need some other shit done. But one more, hold on. But watch this. But you say all of those things on what? But I promise you, he'll support you in the things that you need. The problem with, and y'all don't listen to me, and we joke a lot and all that other. But let's be
If
honest.
it's the right guy, yeah.
But you don't know if it's the right guy. If you got a motherfucker, if you say I'm gonna do this to every guy that I meet. And then if I feel a certain jiggle, I'm going to do something different. No, it ain't a one size fits all. Everybody should be judged by what they bring to the table.
Mr. Davis, if he can change his starter, I'm going to shut
I ain't bringing nothing. I'm going to sell the tape.
I'm going to shut up, Mr. Davis. If he can cut them hedges, I'm going to shut up.
Yeah,
But y'all say that, but watch this. That's the problem, Tim. They say, okay, if he cut these heads, I'm going to shut up. And then as soon as he cut the motherfucking head, you going to say, when you going to cut the grass? When you going to wash the car?
That shit coincide together. What you cutting hedges and not the grass?
And not the grass for Mo. You feel me? You feel me? That's
What I moved in this motherfucker to be the gardener?
That's going to piss me off. That's going to piss me off and never to open my mouth.
Point. Anything is something to open your motherfucking mouth. That's all I'm saying.
Because come on now, some things is common sense. That's like if you say you want something to eat and I make you something to eat, but I leave them dishes sitting in there looking crazy.
Right.
Or I don't fix the plate. I made the food and I go on about my business. I left you alone. I made the food, therefore you could get up and come eat. I left you alone.
That's why they ain't eating at your house. They going over Jazz's house. Jazz make the whole plate.
Jazz making the hood to fool.
What women don't understand really is this. What one woman won't do, another one will. And women always want to throw that, they want to throw that statement back. The numbers don't say the truth. The numbers don't add up. You don't have, when you say you got 1% of men that can afford the lifestyle that 90% of women won't.
Okay.
So the numbers won't add up. But if you take a woman, you look at, say, the average woman, you're probably looking at 60% that makes more than $60,000. But the average man, you're looking at about 10% that make that. So when you look at those numbers that don't add up, you can say, I can get another dude, watch this, one that's fun, one that's cute, and one that take care of his business. But 9 times out of 10, when it come to that one that take care of his business, he lacking those other 2 fucking things. Because if you can get a man that make you feel good, a man that can take care, a financially stable, and a motherfucker that's loving and loyal, you hit the motherfucking jackpot. And that's like finding a 6'4" billionaire that all he want to do is looking for you. It ain't gonna happen.
Okay.
Hold on, Mr. Davis. Hold on. Let me ask Jazz something. Hey, Jazz, so what's your answer to this? What you think will make a man really happy in a relationship? Give me your opinion.
Honestly, I don't know.
Yeah.
I really don't know.
I
'Cause
agree.
First off, I ain't no man.
I mean, you ain't got to be
And
man. I'm just saying.
I have.
Go ahead.
I have done a lot. Done a lot. I have done a lot. I do a lot in a relationship.
Okay.
And I can say, I can agree with Mo with this. I am a very chill and relaxed, and I get ran over. But when I'm starting to be toxic, I'm arguing, I'm asking where you at, that's when you're intrigued. That's when you think I care. That's when you want to be more available. When I be like, I'm done, put the deuces up, that's when I'm getting flowers, I'm getting money in my mailbox, I'm getting gifts, I'm sorry, I'm getting pop-ups, I'm getting let's do
So when
this,
you
let's
push
do that.
back
When
is
I'm
when you
done,
get-
when I push back and I just be like, okay, cool, let's straight. That's when they want to come back. That's when they apologize. That's when they want the relationship. That's when they want all that. Once I be like, bye.
Okay.
Okay, Mr. Davis, what you got to say?
Yeah, he died.
Hold on before Mr. Davis. Mr. Davis, let me hear Mo. I'm gonna hear Mo, then Monique, and then I'm gonna let you come in and finish it out, Mo. Mr. Davis. Go ahead, Mo.
I agree with Jazz. I can't tell you what makes a man happy because I'm not around too many men who had that conversation on what makes them happy when it comes to a woman. They constantly talk about, ass, titties.
But no, I'm just saying, you just give me your opinion on what you think will make a man happy in a relationship. It ain't got to be
knowing that he has you mind, body, and soul to himself, only him.
That's good. Monique, what you think? What you think will make a man happy in a relationship? Mr. Davis gonna take us on home.
Having a maid.
What's that?
And having a maid / sex toy all in one.
A maid
maid, porno star, stripper.
He wants you to, as long as you a stripper, porn star, in a bedroom,
dancing for money.
A maid, a chef, a butler,
all of that, huh?
A nanny,
a tutor. As long as you can be all of that to lighten his load to the point where he can just come home from work and everything in the house quiet and he got food on the table and the kids is off on their own vices, ain't bothering him, you not bothering him. Right. I think that would make a man very happy. As long as he comes home to a plate, a little bit of ass, and a quiet house, I think that will make a man very, very happy. But check this out. In the words of Mr. Davis, check this out. When that woman overworked, she tired, mentally exhausted, emotionally exhausted, just need 5 minutes of breather, want him to play with these bad ass children that she done been tutoring and feeding and taking care of all day, you know. No, that doesn't matter to the man. As long as he come home to a clean house, a meal, and the kids is away from him and you ready to back that thing up, that's all he care about.
Yeah, despite what it took you to even get to those points.
And if the plate not there, he got questions. Why this not done? Why this not taken care of?
Shouldn't he have questions? Why it ain't done?
Are you
But
lightening
if
my
the answer-
load? I'm lightening your load, right? So
I mean-
you should have no question because I done made sure everything is done. I'm gonna get to dinner in a minute. But what you don't know is I done been with man all day. I done had to be on the phone with the teachers. I done had to help the kids with the homework. While I'm helping the kids with the homework, this little bastard done ran off, got paint all on the wall. So now
Your
I got
baby
to
mama
clean the
acting a
wall.
fool.
So now I gotta clean the wall. The meat falling out, but I ain't got to the meat yet because I still gotta clean up. And the more I clean up, the more your kids mess up. I done tried to get them tablets. I done tried to send them outside. I send them outside, they running in and out the house. Old school used to be don't run in and out the house. You stay outside, you stay outside. But these new kids, it's hot. They want to come in. They need a drink of water. They thirsty. By that time, just come on in the house. I'm tired of you running around. At that point, now they done brought all the toys out that I done just cleaned up. But you didn't worry about none of that. All you know is that you had the answer to the white man today. You want to come home, relax, and have a quiet house. That's what I think makes a man happy.
All right. We're going to let Mr. Davis take us on out here. I mean, don't you think, Monique, that a black man have a real tough time with the white man more than
Y'all bring that black man shit up one more time. And
Like
women,
we don't have a
That's
tough
it,
time.
we deal with that in the workplace too. We got
But
racist
don't-
white
but
women.
don't the black
and
man
we got-
have it
and we
worse?
got-
They the worst.
We battling racist white women, racist white men, and we battling black women who don't think that we belong in a position that we in.
Okay.
So it's not
And then
the
we gotta
same
come home and battle with you because the food ain't ready to your liking.
Okay.
because you didn't have no control on your job with the white man. So now you finna come home and use the little bit of control that you do have
On me.
on me and these kids.
Okay, Mr. Davis.
That's when
go
you put
ahead.
a policy on them, Monique.
Well, first of all, let me start here because I'm gonna save Jazz for last. Monique, first of all, stop making up shit. Those men that man that you said does not fucking exist. A man, because listen to me first. A man that wants you to want to come home, don't want to play with his fucking kids, don't want to do nothing but eat, fuck. That don't work. And if it does work, that means if you doing all that shit, then your ass ain't got no. Hold on. If you doing all that shit, then guess what? You ain't got no fucking job. So if you can't take care of the kids that you fucking created and they driving you crazy, that's your lack of responsibility as a mother. If your only job is to take care of your kids and take care of home, you get to go shopping because you didn't say you was living bad or you wouldn't stay there. He just locking your ass in the closet after he get home. No, you supposed to earn your keep. But when you sit there, when women, this is the funny part about women. When the kid do something good, they're my kids. But when that motherfucker do something off the chain, now all of a sudden he your goddamn kid.
Yeah, that's 99.9.
And, but what I'm saying is, but you, when I say you watch too much of that Heat of the Night shit, there's no man that's coming home. There's no man that's coming home thinking that you're supposed to have a clean house, thinking you're supposed to be the took care of the kids and all of this shit without taking care of your expenses. Now, if you say you go to work and then come home and have to do all of this shit, and a man demands all of that shit, then that's something different. But if you sitting your ass at home and find it a hard job to take care of the kids you created, and they're causing you all this anxiety because they writing on the fucking wall, that says a lot to you as a parent. He married the wrong motherfucker to raise his kids. Now, that's another story because I know that whole shit you created about that man was made up. Let's go to Jazz. Jazz, you say whenever the dude fuck up and you get ready to leave, then he starts sending shit. I get that. But watch this. Y'all ask yourself the wrong question. That don't mean he care. That mean he want to keep the shit he got lined up already. So it's not a sign that this motherfucker love you because when his broad calling or he fucking up and you say you've been the lead, then he's sending the roses, he's sending the flowers, he's sending all this and all that. That's materialistic shit. My question to you is, how long does that shit last till the next time he got to send the flowers, the candy, and all that other shit? Because it's a temporary fix. Women look at it and say, oh, he care. He loved me because this is what he did. But watch it. No, you just said the only time they act right. But
And
he's
I
not
said
acting.
when I leave, not when I'm about to.
Okay, so even when you leave, but listen to what I'm saying. If a motherfucker can't treat you like that when you're there, ask yourself a question about why he does it when you leave. So when he does it when you leave, but it's not to say that he was head over heels in love and he realized what he
I
lost.
never said that.
Oh, so I missed the whole conversation with that shit.
No, what she was saying is basically the
What I-
pullback makes him realize what he needs to do, which is in all actuality what she wanted him to do in the first place.
What he needs, because this is where y'all get it twisted. Men know what the fuck to do. He just don't do it for you. So, but he just don't do it for you. And if he has to do it for you when you're leaving, that's a temporary fix to get your ass to stay for 2-3 more months, and then he'll do it
That's
again.
why my black ass ain't stay.
Tim, I think Mr. Davis missed the question that you asked the ladies.
He did.
Mr. Davis just want to tear our ass
He
up.
just-
That's
he
it.
just on the tirade.
Because I didn't say that. What
He
I
ain't
said
on-
was
he
he
ain't on
does
the
this
topic
when I
at
leave.
all.
I
Right.
never said the man doesn't do it already in the relationship. What I'm saying, there's an increase of him doing it because I left.
Right.
I never said, oh, he's so madly in love. I never said that. I said he's doing it in an increase. You can go.
Did he? Hold
want
on, before you,
Listen,
Mr. Davis, let me hold
Tim,
on,
ask
hold
the
on,
question
Modi.
again.
Let me ask Jan something before I get sidetracked. Do you think he really loved you?
No, not at all.
You don't think he really loved you?
A man don't love you unless he
No,
lets you
no.
put a policy on him.
No, I'm talking about the last guy she was with. You think he really
Oh.
loved you? You think?
Oh, the guy that I was just with?
Yeah. You think he really loved you?
Oh, baby, listen. No. He was trying to get me to be a stepmama. He
Okay.
probably got feelings for me, yeah. He was trying to get me to do a whole lot of things that his baby mama would do for his son, because baby mama
Okay.
don't talk to the son.
Okay.
Baby, that ain't me. When
So-
I don't have no kids on my week, I don't have no
Right.
kids on my week. That means your kids too. He can't come.
So basically he was trying to make it a conditional thing.
No, he was trying to. He was trying to. Yes and no in a relationship.
Right.
He was trying to be in a relationship,
Right.
but he has issues with his child. He can't
Okay.
manage. He does not know how to fix those issues. So he like how I am as a mother to my children. So he wants help. Baby, call his mammy. That is why he has the problems he has, because she won't
call your
or come
mammy.
see about it.
That's the that nigga down the street can still get a plate. You got me fucked up. Everything at this age comes with conditions. If you got kids and he got kids, and just like Mo said, if a motherfucker's not there that lighten your load, then what they there for? So if you
He
do,
wasn't like my load. He wasn't. He wasn't.
you kept him too long not to lighten your load. He was doing something.
He was
No. Let me back this up. You talk about it.
Davis.
Was lightning. Hold on. Let's be honest. He was lightning. So he was lightning the load the first 1 to 3 months.
Okay.
Then and come to
90
find out,
days,
he
their
lied about a lot of
representative
different
come out.
Oh,
things.
come on, Mo. Not
Exactly. That first 90 days, he was doing what he was not necessarily supposed to, because I don't ask for much. So the thing, I don't ask for a lot because I do everything. So therefore, the little things that I had expectations on, he couldn't fulfill. So that was a forgiveness, right? Because you were not used to doing those things in a relationship. So that's something that has to be taught, has to be learned. Okay, cool. Then the little truth start coming out. Okay, I don't mind being there with somebody's children. I don't mind that. I have no problem with that at all whatsoever, because I have 2 kids. But I've never ever asked a man to step in on my children. These bad boys taken care of. We got a plan, no problem. You get what I'm saying? I ain't got no Monique. Do I got problems?
Yeah, but that's not the
I ain't
point.
got no
We
problem.
let's talk about the
But that's
other
what
half.
I
The point was the little Negro tried to let me tell you, he's Dexter. He was mad his daddy
Hold
made
on,
him do
Jazz.
squat, so he
Hold
made
on.
a fake text. No, he made a fake text
Hold
telling
on,
the
Jazz.
police
Hold
said,
on.
call him
Hold
when
on,
you wake
baby.
up.
Hold on, Jazz.
No,
Come
the
back.
little nigga is
Come back,
dangerous.
Jazz.
And I
Come back.
told him, you not about to have me in
Come back,
jail dealing with this
Jazz.
little Negro.
Yeah, Jazz, come
Why?
back.
Because
Come
it's
back,
mama.
Jazz. Come back. Come back.
Come back.
Go ahead,
Mr.
Monique.
Davis, to sum this up, you remember when we was on that 3-way call, Mr. Davis, and me and you had that same viewpoint, this the same child and the same man. So she ain't even got to go into all of that, Mr. Davis, because you remember what I told her to do? You remember what you told her to do? She just finally doing it.
First of all, this live stream, I ain't telling her to do nothing.
Yes, you did.
Hey, see how they do it, nigga? They want to agree with me when they fucking up. They doing some shit that's gonna have us all in jail. You told her to do that. I ain't saying shit.
He scared me because I told him, don't go in my refrigerator without asking. Oh, you got to go.
Mm.
What you saying?
If my
Well,
daddy
we
over
gonna,
there banging a woman and he got control of the situation, then you shouldn't tell him he can't go in the
He don't.
refrigerator.
He ain't controlling the situation when it comes to children in my refrigerator. Yo, daddy ain't buy them groceries. I bought them groceries.
And
Mr.
you bring a
Davis,
child into my house, this is my child
children
too.
now, Mr. Davis, let me tell you. Now, Jazz is a great woman, but when it comes to that food inventory in that house,
Not
baby,
the
it's a
food
checklist.
inventory.
Because she feeding other people. Because she feeding the neighborhood.
Hey,
You want one this
Davis don't
week,
like
you
you feeding
can't
other
have
people,
no more
Jazz.
this week, baby. I got to buy groceries. Jazz, when it comes to that checklist, baby, she don't play. Hey, who had a juice? There was 4 juices in there. I had one. You had one.
Y'all
he
didn't
had
refill
one.
it back up.
What the other juice said?
Y'all need to drink some water.
And they need to come up with the evidence of what that other juice said. So when she said she, when
But
she
all of
said
those
she-
rules are set for kids. They have nothing to do with a grown ass man.
They got to do with his damn child. He bringing a child into my house. This is my child too. So you gonna get with the program, or you gonna take your ass back to where you came from?
That's what I'm saying.
If it's your
And he
child
said
too,
it-
and you're better at the discipline part of it, and he's allowing you to handle that, and then now you saying, no, this motherfucker too bad for me to deal with. That's what you say.
It gets to a point where all children can be. You can't incorporate them into your children's lives because your children will pick up some terrible habits that this person got from at home.
And Dylan told
So
me
once you
my
see
oldest
that, that's
son
when you
said,
disconnect.
Oh, he can't come over here no more. My oldest son said he can't come over here no more. I don't like how he moves.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Oh, and
So
the kids that said he
therefore-
really ass out.
Wow.
And so the people that's in the house that don't pay no bills, don't do shit in that motherfucker but take, they can tell you who to come and go in your crib.
I mean, at the end of the day, they
Yeah,
comfortability
listen,
matters.
I pay all the
as well.
bills here. So yeah, if my son say somebody is unsafe for my younger son to be with, then yes.
Okay. I guess we. I think no. Did I ask you last?
Hold on, he ain't tell me about myself.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna ask. Did you guys get
No, I
the-
can.
Tell me about herself.
Your shit was the same pretty much as Jazz's. No. Remember you say I agree with Jazz when the dude only act right
Right.
at the end of the relationship when you say you gone and then he starts sending the flowers. My question to both of y'all was, how can you say that's when he loves you? Because that was the statement. He only does what he's supposed to do after I leave. But who's to say that that's not saying that he cares?
Yeah, you forgot the question.
No,
you just
that's
mad
not
I agree
saying-
with
no.
what Jazz was saying.
About you because he does those things when you leave. What it's saying
I
is
piggyback off Jazz and agree with Jazz. I said a man is happy when he knows that he has your mind, body, and soul totally to himself.
That's what she
how
said.
can y'all think a man can get that arrogant to believe that? Think about today's woman. Today's woman gonna have to do some extreme shit for a man to think he got your mind, body, and soul like they did back in the day.
No,
Back
I'm
in the-
saying like he knows that you're not still entertaining elsewhere. You know what the hell I'm talking about. Don't make me cuss on this blood clot internet.
Them the ones get fucked up
the
being
one
that
piss me off, you know.
being that cocky that they got them other people are not property. Anytime
I'm in a relationship, it's my goal to make you know and feel and know that my mind, body, and soul lies with you. Now I still got other shit to do, kids and some more stuff. But
You know
the intimate part of those things belong to you.
That's fair.
No, you notice that he done jumped on each one of us about our response, but he didn't give his answer to Tim's question. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
But
why I don't
women-
even care. I just be out here begging.
Yeah. I told you he just not gonna argue. He ain't
He
gonna
just won't really make a man
I
happy.
be begging. As soon as a man say hello, I be begging.
So
I
okay,
don't care.
Miss Davis, we gonna go ahead and sign off. With you. So what really makes a man happy in a relationship?
I said, shit, feed him, fuck him, and leave him alone.
So what I say? You need a maid, a butler, a nanny, a porn star, a sex artist,
Right.
all of that, a scripple,
And then leave him alone.
and leave him alone.
You talk about
Who you
clean.
in his
Y'all act
friend?
like
I
y'all
love
don't
y'all.
live there neither. Y'all act like you just cleaning his shit and going home. That's all I'm saying. Y'all act like when he wants some pussy, y'all don't want no dick. That's what bothers me.
It
Y'all
might not
kill me
be
like
at the same time.
y'all act like he's not giving you something.
Now
Nothing.
you talking about do women settle? Yeah, sometimes we settle fucking you or sucking on you Cause baby, we ain't feeling it. We got shit going on. Woman shit.
Hey, but if,
Baby, we gonna
You got it.
and you don't ain't watch this. Think after that
That's
nigga
the
that left
turn around,
his
bend it over. Nigga don't do too much.
nigga that left
Go
his
away.
last bro to come home to you and you say I want to have sex tonight. He don't
Well,
want
why
to. He
you
want to
stay
do
the
it.
fuck up over there? Cause when I find out a nigga somewhere else, I grab all his shit, even if it's a damn toothbrush, and I take it to him in that bitch. Bye.
Wow.
What I be baking, Tim? Buy nigga pies. Buy nigga pies.
Wow, that baby went left quick. That went left kind of quick there, boy. But wow, Mr. Davis, you
Think
made
they
that-
running shit.
You made that left.
And
So, hey, look here. I am gonna ask this before we
And
start.
then-
So, who really wants sex?
And real.
Who really
Who really
wants
wants
Tim, we
sex?
don't care about that no more. He done took us somewhere else.
Now, what she
Nice
say,
man.
Tim?
I was saying, who in a relationship, who really wants sex more, men or women?
I say women.
Women. What you say, Monique?
Because it's at one time. Y'all be wanting to fuck every day. Nigga, knock my socks off right a good couple
It's just
days a
2
week.
times a week, huh? What you say, Monique? You think men or women? Who wants it more?
Probably men. I mean, probably women.
Probably women. What you say, Jazz? I like to say Mr. Davis for last.
I'm gonna say man. I'm gonna say man.
Men want it more than women.
I'm gonna say man.
Mr. Davis, what you say before we go?
And the part that hurt is they all said they gonna say men, but they all said there and say they fuck the nigga when they don't even feel like it. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm talking about, bro. At the end, you had the question is who's more, huh? To me,
Baby
it's
mommy, sometimes you gotta
to me.
sacrifice.
Coming from a man, I think it's a woman.
You think it's a woman?
Yeah, because when you listen to all the conversations and all they talk about, they want a man to
Be
protect,
quiet.
provide,
It's a woman
protect,
because right when
provide,
y'all finish and we just getting started. Don't be
protect,
quiet.
provide, and promote for them. But what else? What do they bring to the table other than what?
Oh, dang.
I will sell your table, Mr. Davis.
We shut his ass off. He
I'm
just
gonna
went
sell
there.
it on the black market.
I didn't even say I needed all that, Mr. Davis. I just need you to know how to work a couple of appliances. I go to Taco Bell.
But you
Okay,
see,
so when you go to Taco Bell,
I go to the
Yeah.
Soul Food.
and that's it. That's exactly why you need to be cutting your own damn bush.
see, what Monique just did was she just displayed that every woman is different. Every woman got different needs, and one, you like Mo said, you got to find out what this woman wants. You got to find out what her needs is, what her
Right. You know how people have IEPs.
But let's not confuse women's needs with a job, nigga. They want a motherfucker that can work. That's
Okay,
not
no
needs.
doubt. No doubt.
I'm talking about no. That's somebody, nigga. If all you want is a mechanic, a janitor, and a landscaper, motherfucker, then you don't want that man.
Is that how you feel?
Yes, I do. Because that's some sexy shit to see, baby. Yeah, that's some sexy
And
shit
that's
to
the
see.
next thing that, that's the next thing that hurt. You talking about that's some sexy shit to see. Why look out the window at me? Bring your ass outside and get in them bushes. That's some
I
sexy
get
shit.
in the bag.
Okay. She said she
Because
gets
when I was renovating my salon and the contractors was taking advantage of me, I had bumped into my ex. And he said that he would help. He came in, he fired everybody, he did that shit himself. I almost wanted the nigga back, but I knew better. Like,
One more,
damn,
hey,
look at this
but it
floor.
always
Wasn't that
start.
floor nice, Mr. Davis?
I,
Black ass
not
nigga
what the
was
fuck he
sweating, putting
needed.
that
It's
floor
what.
down, Mr. Davis.
Uh-huh.
It was had me like, woo.
That's the problem, right? Because your
But you
ass
gotta
didn't have to
think
sweat
about
to
it. The
do
niggas a
it.
fool.
Long as you see a nigga doing labor or slave,
No, I was helping. I was doing it too.
what you do? Hold the nails?
No, when we had to dig up the floor and gut that whole building, I rehabbed that entire building. I was right there.
Helping me? Wait.
Dirty raggedy.
How you helping me do something for you?
Because it's my shit. I'm helping you do some shit for me.
Your ass, right?
Because I could sit back and let you think you're going to get that other thing back and do every motherfucking thing real quick.
And if that's what you make
And
put
sit
doors
I'm
up
just
for,
gonna
that's
get out here and I'm
arrogant
gonna
as
help
hell.
you. And when you finish, I know your price is already. Here go this check. Here go this envelope. So you don't think this is. I'm gonna pay you in cash.
Not in
That's
cash.
that part. That part.
That part right there.
That part.
That's the part.
Make sure you
boy.
pay them because they
We
be
had
trying to.
We have to say that for another show. Do women
know?
pay? Do women pay in kitty litter, or do they pay in dollars? Where's the thing that
That other shit is a chain. That other shit is a tip.
Man, you gotta- how do they really pay? How do they?
Welcome to the hood, the place to be.
Happy
To get to a
Next week's show, we'll figure out what women do. Do they pay in kitty litter or dog food? Or do they pay with, we'll find out if they pay with gold, silver. We gonna find out. We'll tune in next week. Like, subscribe, yeah.
Cheers, Nick.
And then that clip podcast. That clip podcast. Wednesday, 9 o'clock. We'll figure it out, y'all. I don't know. We got stuff around here. They be battling them neighbors, y'all. But keep me handling them. Yeah, tune in next week. If you want to come on the show, it'll be up on my Instagram. Steve Thompson, 17